down. Welcome once again. Or it may be your first time. I'm Magma WK. This is Atari 50, the anniversary collection. Well, yes, Atari was a much simpler time, back in 1977. This collection in particular has several videos and information about the history and such, but I know most of you are here for the games. I might show some later, but I am streaming this live. I will be talking to anybody who stops by, if they stop by. And well, there's several ways we can do this. We can go alphabetical. We can go for certain acts. Yearly. Etc., including confidential games. There are also a few prototypes and somewhat recently released new games, original games, including the all-wanted Air World from Sword Quest, and some other weird things, including the arcade versions and all your favorites: 2600, 5200, 7800, and several other platforms. No, I haven't played very much recently, so let's fix that. What? How should I do this then? There's so many games. So many simple little games. Get right to it, Magma. Find something interesting. That just makes you want to pop the button. What in the world is this? A cassette version? Ah, yes. We shall do the cassette version if it lets me. Here we go. Catching rocks. That's what we do. Catch the rocks with the certain colors. Because the civilians are below us, we must save the civilians so they won't go splat. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Oop, I missed. Let's try that one more time, shall we? See if we can complete a whole mouth. I mean, ideally, I believe this was meant to be played with a paddle. Yes, a little knob that you twist and turn with a button on it. And oh, look, it's increasing the difficulty by making my platform smaller. Fewer platforms. And intimidating sound. My best was 133. And assuming I had a second player with me, well, that would happen. So, we do get another life here. A chance to correct our misses. And watch as player 2 is not plugged in. As the rocks change color. And fall to the ground, smashing hundreds of innocent civilians. See, it's more funny if we make up stories for these games. Now it gets nearly impossible. The rocks get smaller. And I have no platforms left. Hardly. It's the end. The end of the civilians. And the end of the game. Bonus play for 300. Interesting idea. However, let's go back. And well, yeah, you notice there's, of course, there's the options. The various options of how a game should be. How you can update it for the future. Etc., etc. Now, a lot of these Atari games also had multiple play modes, which is Besides choosing the number of players, choosing the difficulty, speed, and perhaps the layout as well. So, when you bought a cartridge, you did get multiple games sometimes. See, like Submarine Commander, for instance. But more something I might know a little bit better, sorting by platform. I grew up with the Atari 2600. So let's go all the way back to that and see what's up with that. A lot of games of the 2600, so I had a good collection. I think I ended up with a total of 50-ish games. I mean, I played a few arcade versions. Because as a kid, you always go out to the arcade on the weekend. And you have, if you have been with me a long time, seen me play a lot of these games, particularly 2600, on other videos, streams, etc. So let's find one I have not played for streaming yet. Maybe one I had at home.